Euphonium is king of YouTube. I have one thing to say. Subscribe now.
Hey guys, before we get this started, let's try to smash 5 likes on this video. Do you think we can do it? I know we Okay. So this is kind of like a Chicago style building, I guess you can say. I don't want to say New York because my city is basically full of New York buildings. I hate when sand does this. Look at that. But I don't want to say it's like a New York style building because you've got that, then you've got that, all this stuff. That, and we've got two things from Chicago actually. So I'm gonna say it's a Chicago style building. I'm gonna get that later. I hate how that when you place his hand and it falls, it makes like a shadow. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, I am doing this the slowly. This is the fast way. For you guys you don't know, that's the fast way. Excuse me. So basically do this everywhere where it has sand. That's what I'm doing. Oh wow. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Okay, now we can add a little bit of color to the building. Because what is a building without color? This building has like, I'm sorry to say it, but it has like no depth on it at all. It's like so flat. Maybe I can change that. I don't know. I forgot some sand right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. Okay. I should be good on sand now. Well, for this side at least. Maybe if I do something like this. No. I'll keep it plain for now. Cities have a lot of plain buildings. Seems like they just do the same building over and over again in different colors. With like not the buildings that aren't such skyscrapers, but they're not that short either. Like, they have houses in them sometimes. Sometimes offices. Now, of course, you're gonna need some glass. So, this is probably the most boring part of the building, but it's probably by far the quickest part of the building. Because all you have to do is just boom, 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 boom. That was a very weird noise for filling up glass, but you know what I mean. Just look how quick that went by. Oh, I forgot some dark oak. Just forgetting everything. Dark oak is like my favorite wood on the game. Not gonna say it's my favorite block. Stone is my favorite block. Yeah, I think stone is my favorite block. Yeah, it's really nice in just about every texture pack except for the natural texture pack. And next natural texture pack. Stone. This is stone. Natural texture pack is so ugly. So ugly. It's like a burnt piece of, I don't know, burnt piece of something. It's just really ugly. It's not even burnt. Not burnt. It's not black. It's like some, it's like rocky gray material, but it's not that rocky, and it's not that gray. It's like yellowish, everything like that, greenish. It's just ugly. Just imagine something ugly, and that's what the stone looks like in that texture pack. Oh, before I get too far in, I'm gonna show you some progress I got done. So as you know, Spencer was making me a building, and basically he hasn't been on for a while. Or when he does come on, he doesn't do anything. So I just started working on it myself. I've got the layout. Basically all he's done is this first row right here. And then I did these rows. And that row. Basically everything. And then what I did was put some cones on the street. And I know they're not cones, but you know what I mean. Put a fire truck, and I put a part of the building burning. So one of these rooms has a fire, and this building I might make it into like apartment building with like a restaurant on the bottom. I don't know. I know there might be, I might put a restaurant on the bottom, but I don't know. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put this as an apartment building, and people are gonna be living in here. But I don't know. I might make a bigger building for people to live in. We'll all see when time flies. They might be able to. No, this looks more like an office building, but I might make people able to live in here. And then like the few top floors, like on the bottom, these floors, because there's a lot of floors. I might like split it up into like 6 rooms. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe more than 6. This is a big floor. This is not like the Eclipse Tower, where it's like just half of this area. So it might be like, I don't know, we can work that out right now. See, I'm going off subject with my sandstone building. This is what always happens, and I get thrown off, and see, in the Eclipse Tower, people get these little teeny rooms. Like, when people give people rooms on the actual Eclipse Tower. Not the actual one, but when they build them. See? So the lobby's obviously not going to be that size, but going up, I'm gonna do this same floor structure, going all the way up, right? You know what I mean? And so there's gonna be a couple of rooms on every single floor. Where's it? Oh, right there. Okay. So as you can see, there's 9 spaces right here, right? But there's no space for elevator shaft. Wrong. Right there. See? People are gonna be. This is where the elevator shaft's gonna be. And then how are they gonna get to this room? Well, could do something like that. Oops. And then they can go inside here. And then door either right there, right there, door either right there, right there. Okay, so I just did the math and it comes out to be that if I did the rooms with this structure, there would be space for 184 rooms, which is amazing. If I did all of the rooms this size, and on these two, well, on this area, there's not going to be any floors because I'm going to put a pool. So I'm going to put like a little lounge area. There's going to be like a little park with trees and everything like that. It's going to be really nice. So it's probably going to be like, you'll see, it's going to be just like this. It's going to have the floor right here and the roof right here. No, how about this? The pool doesn't need to be that deep. Like this. That's where the floor is going to be. Bottom of the pool goes to here. The upper, I mean, this is where the roof's going to be, because it's going to be trees in there. And it's going to have like a little upper walk around area up here. See, I've got my friend Luke Fire. He just came on and he's working. Yeah, I've just got to do that. So I'm in a community now. Well, a couple of communities. And I've got other people who can help me out too when my friends, like Luke Fire, are not on. So I'm probably going to get some more people come on to help me finish the one Spencer started. And hold up, I'm going to put the roof on this and this myself. And then people to help me finish that one. This building's probably going to get finished first, because this building's the longest. This building's been on here the longest out of all the buildings that aren't completed. It would have been this one, but I just got inspired to do it out of nowhere one day with my friend. I think it was UG though. Yeah, it was. This building was the second building on on the world and just got completed. Like, just got completed. But that's pretty much it for this video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe.
You have just witnessed another video by MrEuphonium. Please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe.